So, about to make $1 billion or something like that. I'm so sure. Here in the No Man's Sky. But I was thinking earlier about some of the philosophy of this game and how it ties into real life shit. And how, I mean, I don't know if it's all Sean Murray, but the cats at Hello Games really put a lot of fucking thought into all of this. Somewhere along the way, somebody asked the question, in this simulated universe, are these NPCs conscious, or could they be? To some degree, at least, could we give them the illusion of consciousness? So, spoiler alert for the rest of this conversation. You might discover things about the story that you haven't come across yet, or that maybe played out differently for you. I don't know how the choices affect excuse me, the outcome necessarily. But I know for me it all started with the stress signal, where an alien, what is that in this game, right? I mean, alien is only not from Earth or what? But anyway, this alien was like, hey dog, catch you on my frequency, let's meet up. So we went to meet up, and then it was kind of like early multiplayer in the game, you know, where like you would see somebody's ghost, you were in the same map but not in the same instance kind of thing. And he's like, hey man, I'm right where you are. Where are you? Do you see me? And I'd be like, no, you know. And it's where the alien started getting this feeling that, like, you know, maybe it's just a different dimension, you know, we gotta get through the dimensional gap or something. And along my journey to try and help this cat find his way to where I was, I discovered that, you know, he actually was dead. And I had the opportunity to put him into a simulated world. And then this, of course, brought into fucking light the fact all of this is a simulated world. And then we're all experiencing this simulated world. And the game gets hella meta. It's just all up in its own business. But it got me thinking about one of the earliest things I'd ever thought about as far as kind of philosophy in video games anyway. And that is way back when in Super Mario Brothers, when I was at the beginning of the level, I always wondered, what's the mushroom and the duck Koopa guy at the other end of the map doing? You know, I knew, because I'd played the level enough times, that there was a mushroom guy and a Koopa guy towards the staircase at the end of the map. And I'm talking level 1 Mario. You know, what were they doing before I got there? Were they just going back and forth aimlessly? Were they just jumping up and down them stairs? Did they even exist before I got there? And it was one of the, like, key elements of wonder that made video games interesting to me as a kid, was this idea that somewhere along the way these NPCs had like a life. You know, like before Mario came bouncing along, that Koopa guy was just like smoking a butt, hanging out with his buddies, drinking a beer. And then like the mushroom guy got stomped on, and another mushroom guy got stomped on, and then down the map, you know, rumor has it there's this fucking fat Italian dude popping up out of fucking sewer drains, crushing mushroom guys. And so, like, the Koopas, you know, they were smoking a cigarette, like I said, smoking a cigarette and drinking a beer with their boys. Now they're up and at it. They're like fucking, they're ready to go, you know? Now little Koopa guy is going up and down the stairs. Little mushroom dude is going back and forth. Now they on watch. You know, because I crushed that first mushroom at the very beginning of the map. Maybe if I'd have just let him be, you know, maybe they'd all fucking be cool with me. And it was, you know, like, I'm in like age 5 playing Super Mario Brothers. You know, having these kinds of thoughts, wondering what the fuck was going on in this game. And this game, No Man's Sky, kind of does something similar, but it integrates that thought into the actual storyline and touches base on one of the things that the, quote, great thinkers of our world today ponder, and that's whether or not we are already living in a simulation. You know, as they say, fuck, is any of it real, man? You know. I mean, I don't know if any of it's real or not, but it is an interesting question to ask. You know, what is real? And I like that this game integrates that, you know, into everything. It's got kind of a deity figure, this Atlas, which maps out all the data in these galaxies. And yeah, I mean, I don't mean to, like, do too much for spoilering and all, but folks, there's more than one galaxy in this game. I have not played it all the way through yet. Don't worry. If the Euclid galaxy was not enough for you, there's fucking 5 others that I've seen. Alright, so that's just a little bit of the philosophy of this game that I was thinking about. On a little less philosophical Buddhist level now, hop in this little plane. We gotta go find ourselves and accelerate the galaxy. Because, well, your boy's got stasis devices, he needs to move. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Green, but this particular galaxy, not the highest accel rate, something like 45%. So, you know, I've got a stasis device for 15 million. Here, in this particular galaxy, I'm gonna get like 7 million, 6 million per device. And I don't want to sound like a greedy prick, but I didn't just spend the last hour refiner mining the fuck out of these stasis devices so that I could get screwed at the sales terminal. I got a big old fuck that in my repertoire of statements to make. I'm just curious. Let's see what that lot goes for right now. Let's see here. Oh, I see you have a stasis device for 14 for TAC 2, 147 million 400. Nah, that can't be right. That looks an awful lot to me like it's like they only want to give me 2 million units for these stasis devices. I think not. Let's see here. 692706. Oh no, I'm just a high on. Okay, I'm not good at math. I see, never mind. 600,000. So 2,043,607,296 units. I think we can do better. Excuse me. Yeah, let's yeah, we can definitely do better. 65% still, right? First thing we got to do is go hop in the other starship. I got to be honest with you guys. I'm being a prick here by doing this because in my starship I have, I think, just as many spacesuit devices as I have right now. And I just gotta get a ship with an economy scanner here. And if I was to sell them all here right now at the 65% rate, be sure that I would max out. I'm pretty sure that I would max out on money. You can only have about 4.3 billion some change in this game, I read, because of the way that the hexadecimal stores the memory or some shit, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm just saying, we're gonna need a fucking sweeter pool to pull from. Oh, I like that. 78%. That's what I'm talking about. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I really don't know if at this particular rate, the amount of money, if it makes any difference, what your sell rate is. So we're going to find out. It's been my experience that when you go to a system that has a 40 or 60% sell rate, they'll give you like 60% of what you're expecting. And I'm not going to sell them here either because you get better at the outposts, but I just want to see if it's more than 2 billion. By 100,000, or by 100 million. I'm doing better. By 100 million. Okay. So let's see here. So I sell 104. Okay. So let's go down to a trading post. Right, I'll try and sell it to some guy on the fucking, what do you call it? Space station. Yeah, we'll try it at the space station first. I don't know if that's true, that if you sell it to somebody in the ship, you get a better sell rate than if you do it to your, at its terminal. Damn, I don't have any idea if that's true or not, but let's just put that. So we're going to check it out. Now let's go give him, oh shit. That moment you're shooting off into space. It happens. almost 2,147,000,000 at my freighters terminal. I want to get the most bang for my buck, or buck for my bang, as the case may be. You know, can you blame a guy shopping around? Oh, I got a couple cryo pumps for sale too, huh? Same price here, 2,147. Okay, okay. Let's go see what somebody in a plane wants to give me. I refuse to call these starships, by the way. They're just planes. They're just planes that fly on the sky. I mean, I guess it is technically a starship. I guess, but I don't use it that way anymore. I just use it as a plane. I've catered. Wants to give me the exact. I'm starting to think that that may not have been accurate information that I've gotten from the internet. Alright, let's check out the trade outpost. That's our last holdout. Okay. I've already got almost $1 billion. And I'm out here shopping for the who'll give me the most for my outrageous money. That looks exactly the same. Oh, it looks like that guy. He's my guy. He's the lucky guy. He gives me the same amount of money as everybody else, and he's where it's going to sell. I checked all the places. Your lucky day, bro. Now let's just watch that grow. A 3.07 billion? Huh? Who's a billionaire? Right now? Right now on this fucking airplane. Oh, me. I'm the only billionaire on this fucking platform right now. That's right, dogs. Alright, so we want the, green.
Toxin protection. Falling.
I wonder if it'll let me do this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm expecting that they've sanitized for this, but maybe not. But maybe not. Let's hope for not. The Green Hornet. Bam. Yeah. That's my starship, baby. What are we gonna install in this bad bitch right now? Nothing. Alright, fair. not here to argue. I'm just here to get paid. Is to go to another solar system. And here's what I'm gonna come full circle to this broadcast. My phone. I'm out here duplicating one of the rarest, most difficult to obtain objects in the game. And you know what? I did it entirely pure. I didn't hack getting the stasis device. I didn't buy anything for the stasis device. I painstakingly got the iridescite. I got the excuse me. I got the iridescite. I got the quantum processor blueprints. I found those. You know, I fucking farmed, as they say, for those. And then I got the pieces for those, the stuff for those. I got the superconductor all on my own, which I didn't need for that. I need that for a different thing that I'm building, but let's do this again with that. Make sure I still have one of those in my cryo pump. Cryogenic chamber, freighter. I'm gonna go sell all these cryo pumps here too, because those are worth a shilling or two. Here in this neck of the woods, haven't sold them here yet. It's a 78% sell rate, so I'll get a pretty good number off of these bad boys. Maybe even close to $1 billion. I really don't know. But let's find out. Cryo chambers, 145 for 561 million. Sure. Sounds like a deal, bruh. 3.6 billion. That's what your boy's worth. That's thank you. Weird. Alright. Oh. Well, I think this has this. I think it's got an economy scanner on it. No economy scanner? Bummer. Well, it doesn't matter. I need to go to the other ship anyway. But it doesn't have one either, so we're going to go back to the green Hornet. That's funny. When boy Marine comes back on tomorrow, I'm going to show him that I'm the Green Hornet. Oh yeah, sorry guys, I got kind of stoner sidetracked there, making billions. The point I was getting to, yeah. If this is all just a simulation, and I'm going to reset the simulation, again, spoiler alert, I'm going to reset the simulation. That'll be its own video. I'm going to do it. I've got a portal actually saved right next to the portal that takes me to the reset button. So that can happen. But if that's the end game, and it's a simulation, as a hacker, am I not only entitled but almost obligated to go forth and hack? I mean, why the hell wouldn't I take it of the duplication trick after working my ass off? It's like if I did all the footwork on a box and I got all the fingerprinting for it done and I found the vulnerability, would I not exploit it? Of course not. I exploit the fuck. Same thing goes here. Anyway, y'all, that's the broadcast.